Good morning, good morning, good morning. Little bit of technical difficulty today, so bear with me for just a moment. Let's see if I can get the music going. Nope, I guess not. So we have no music this morning. Y'all will just have to sing it by yourself. Good morning, good morning. Isn't it great to wake up to technical difficulties? But you know what? It's all good. We're here. We're going to have a good time anyway, no matter what. So good morning, Rick Morrow, Robert Dosa, Rosalind, Catherine Kovacs, Grace Isis, Marietta, Deirdre. Good morning, good morning. Happy Tuesday. Thank you all for being here this morning. Stacy, hello, hello. I'm not sure what's going on with my computer, but it's telling me that it won't play the song for me. I could try to play it on my phone. Let's see if you can hear it. So you're in a hurry, well, you better calm down. We're all friends around you, just join the fun. All right, Deirdre, you can hear it. Well, you better calm down. We're all friends around you, just join the fun. Hi, Erica. Morning, Debbie. Suzanne, Tammy, Linda. Good morning, good morning. It's a beautiful day. So come on, let's play. Come on, let's play this morning. Forget the rush, you're in to find a good spot. Sit down and join us as we sing a good song. Keep up the notes and just follow along. Oh, we got plenty of time. Beginning each one cost you a dime. Throw another one out to the fire. It's a beautiful day. Good morning, Stacy Gary. Hello, hello. Yes, yes, yes. Where there's a will, there's a way. And we were willing to hear our song this morning. Oh, good morning, Jenna. Jenna says today is National Scrabble Day. All right, I'll buy that. And thank you to everyone who's here with us. And those who are new, welcome, welcome, welcome. So good to have you here on Morning Cuppa. Isabel, there you are. Good morning, sweetheart. All right. So let's do the heart brain this morning. Let's get our heart and our brain in a good coherent state and really feel into the peace that comes when you do that. So you touch your heart center and you slow down your breathing. Slow it down to the count of 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold it. And then back out just as slowly. And then add in some joy. Something that makes you really put a smile on your face. And we're going to do that for another minute. And then we're all going to share what our I am story is. I am worthy. I am enough. I am joy. I am a light in the darkness. I am healthy. I am happy. I am enough. And I am peace. What is your I am this morning? What story goes after that I am? And we have a troll this morning already. We really like to attract you trolls, don't we? So John, Harry, thank you for being with us this morning, but you gotta go. All right, let's see what we got. Catherine, I am sunshine in my heart and others. Yes, yes. Deirdre, I am a divine instrument of loving nature. Love that. Debbie Wilsey, I am peace, joy, love, and light, and thankful I am enough. Beautiful. Stacy, I am the solution to the problem. Thank you, Stacy Small Lord. Becky, I am grateful and grounded today. And I know, Stacy Gary, there's always trolls. They just are drawn to the light, aren't they? But that's okay. Kathy, I am well rested and grateful. Beautiful. I love hearing that from you, Kathy. Andrea, I am grateful and blessed. And Debbie, we'll see you are off to take care of a crying baby. Okay. Go be with that baby and share some love. It is Tuesday and a day for gratitude. And I know, Stacy, I'm seeing you as you and not as EWN today. What's up with that? You must be on a different device. Linda Lemieux, I am still learning. And Stacy Lynn, I am alive another day. I love that. Isabel, I am a manifester and grateful. I love it. I love it. So we did Manifesting Monday yesterday, and I would just love to hear if anybody had something happen for you, something that you manifested after our time together yesterday where we worked on that and we called in the manifestation. Is there anyone that would like to share? Yes, Stacy, you manifested me hosting your cooking show on Friday. I will be there with our Stacy Lord on Friday for the Enlightened Plate. And I'm trying to pull a Kuan Yin card for us, and they're not cooperating, but it must be a message worth waiting for. Anybody else manifest anything? I had some manifestation yesterday that was very, very happy that it came in. So, yeah, the things that I'm putting out there are all to help the Peace on Earth tour. I was able to be in a board meeting yesterday with We the World and got some really great ideas from that board meeting of things that I can do to reach out, especially in difficult areas where there's not somebody I'm connected with, and have some help in finding that special place to do a land blessing in some of these areas that really need it. And then last night, I had a message from someone that I've been connected with on Facebook, and she has invited me to come to South Dakota to a special Sundance festival that they are doing there in June. And I asked if we would be able to do the land blessing while I'm there in South Dakota. So she's going to check with the landowner and see if it's a possibility. And I am so excited. It'll be outside. I'll be there for a week outside if I get to go, and out in tents. So I need to manifest a tent. And I've been looking at one. There's one that I found that I just really like it. Part of it attaches to the back of the car. So you open up the hatch, and then that stabilizes the tent so you don't have to have the tie downs. And I'm looking at getting that. So, all right. So Becky, I'm not sure what we're doing. Okay, Becky, it's still at work. Okay, the manifesting maybe is still at work. Okay. Kathy, I manifested a light day at work and a good night's sleep. Good for you, Kathy. And Stacy, Lord, I did manifest something. I'm not prepared to say it out loud, but let's say it's a start to a healthier life. Awesome. I love hearing that. All right. So manifesting. Yeah, if you have a manifesting story, just please share it on here. We love to hear and celebrate any of the wins. Sometimes it might not seem like a big deal, but everything that we manifest, even the smallest amount, is a win-win. I had someone point out once that those pennies from heaven that sometimes we have a tendency to walk by, whether it's a penny, a nickel, a dime, whatever it might be that's laying there on the ground, that's manifestation. Just as if it were a $20 bill laying there on the ground, that's how you should approach it when you pick it up. When you pick up the pennies or the coins that are there, Just say gratitude, say thank you. Thank you for this manifestation. And be just as grateful for that as if it were a large amount that we're laying there, because money is energy. And when we're grateful for the small wins, for the little things in life, all of a sudden those little things add up to bigger things. So anytime I see a penny now, I pick it up. I'm like, oh yeah, that's manifestation from heaven. And I'm definitely going to pick that up. Deirdre, you always pick up pennies. Was told that they're hugs from our angels. Yes. And Stacy Gary found one 2 days ago. A penny from heaven from my dad. Beautiful. All right. So any of your small wins or any of your big wins, we'll celebrate them with you. Just share what that is. All right, let's do the Kuan Yin card and see if it resonates with anyone. The dance unveiling. There's a situation in your life that is about to reveal itself to you with greater clarity. Just like sands shifting, the picture will seem clearer and quite different to how it once appeared to you. This clarity will bring you great relief and confirmation of your intuition. Be patient and allow the reevaluation to come to you at the perfect time, or as I like to say, the divine time, because there is a divine time for everything that happens. Whether we can see that purpose or the meaning behind it or not, nothing happens by accident. There are no coincidences. We sometimes call them synchronicities, those things that happen in our life, and we get it. We understand the message. We understand that we are manifesting, and what we are putting out there is coming in its divine time. So just allow and let it flow. Let the miracles flow. Okay, so now you're EWN. Okay. So Stacy says, my grandpa always said, see a penny, pick it up, and all day long you'll have good luck. I like that. And Stacy Gary says, that is me. Probably why I am here. I am so torn about a life experience. Well, Stacy Lynn Gary, welcome to the Morning Cuppa, and let's lift you up today. Let's edify our new member, Stacy Lynn Gary, and show her some love and let her know that we are a loving family that is all about edifying each other, wanting only the best possible outcome to whatever is going on in our lives. So you're here this morning on purpose. You heard the call to come in here, and here you are. And we are a group of loving individuals that came together on purpose. We came together during the pandemic and stayed together during the pandemic. And we just every morning cherish our time together. And when we can love on somebody and help with whatever your situation is, it helps us. It brings more love into our heart to be able to share with you. So Linda has a question for you, Stacy Gary. She asked if you were in clairporium. I don't know what that is, but that's Linda's question. And Becky, you're manifesting a heart repair with no surgery. Absolutely, Becky. I'm holding you up for that, my dear friend. Let's lift you high for that to take place, that you will be able to do that repair without surgery. And Stacy Lynn, you're getting love, light, healing, and hugs from our Deirdre. Hello, darling Hope. Good afternoon to you. Yes, we missed you yesterday. We mentioned you and we held you and Zena up in prayer. Zena had a cycling fun day. Yes, yes, yes. Feeling abundant and healthy and wealthy, absolutely, because we do Manifesting Mondays on Monday. And we did one yesterday and it was just beautiful. And yes, Stacy Gary, you are here on purpose. And Stacy Lord says, Stacy, welcome. You are here and now part of our P family and so loved. So Stacy Gary, people are holding you up, loving on you. Just receive all of that love. Just open up your heart and let it all in, because that's what we do. We're sincere in wanting the very best for you. So sending you all of this beautiful love this morning. And Stacy says, hey, y'all, Josh is probably thinking I'm in here drying up bacon and eggs, frying up maybe. He will be surprised when he comes to eat and it's pineapple and tofu. Oh, boy. Oh, Becky, you are so loved here. I'm so glad you're with us and not in Facebook jail right now. That was painful for us not to have you on here. So I'm so glad that you're back in the fold. And Stacy Gary, you're getting lots and lots of love from everyone. Tammy Fisk, hello, darling. Tammy, how are you doing? How's everything going with your household and with your health? We've been praying for you for the best possible outcome for you and your family, and praying that you do not have COVID. Yep, I thought that was frying instead of drying. All right, so lots and lots of love going out to Stacy Lynn Gary, and we're so glad you're here. We're here every morning, Stacy. Oh my God, it's our Gabby. Gabby, I'm so glad you're here. Thank you for coming in, letting us know that you're okay. And how's it going over there in Australia? Did the storm come through? I understood there were at least 2 storm systems back to back. So I'm praying for safety and praying for the least amount of damage possible in Australia where you are. So Gabby, wrapping our arms of love around you. Oh, yes, Stacy Lynn Gary, you wandered right into paradise here with us, because we come together every day and love on each other and start our day this way. We start our day with that heart-brain coherence to get us in a really good place. I want to talk about that for a minute. The heart-brain coherence is a natural way for your body to heal. When I was introduced to it over 3 years ago, it may have been 4 years ago now, I learned it from Greg Braden. He was teaching it, and I actually did a facilitator class with him to be able to teach this. There's a monitor that goes along with it, and that monitor tells you if you are in a state of coherence and if you're staying in that state. So what happens is when you slow down your breathing and you add in that warmth of the love, the care, the compassion, your heart and your brain become in sync, and they start to work with each other. They start to tell each other that it's time to repair whatever is not going quite right inside the body. So all those cells, there are trillions of cells in your body. But doing the heart-brain coherence for even 3 minutes, if you do it for 3 minutes only, you go into that brain state known as gamma. It's the highest brain state you can be in. So all of those cells start to pay attention. They start to communicate with each other and with your brain and your heart, and they repair. They have end caps on the ends of each of the cells, And that's where the breakdown happens. That's where things are not going quite as planned. And maybe those cells aren't really keeping up with the job that they're there to do. So, whatever their job is, whether it's to keep your body regulated with the amount of sugar in it, the amount of water, fluid, lymph, whatever it might be, each cell has a function. Every cell in your body has a reason to be there and a purpose. So, when you do the heart brain coherence, you are actually healing from the inside, which is where all healing takes place. So as you are telling those cells to wise up and do your job, they go to work to do just that. And they start to repair on those end caps, and that creates an energy of anti-aging. As the telomeres on the end caps repair and rejuvenate, you actually become younger inside, and it shows on the outside. So this heart-brain coherence that we do every morning when we do it together, it's really helping you to become more healthy and helping whatever needs to heal inside your body to heal. So anyone that's facing physical, mental, spiritual, or emotional issues, just do this every day. I do it twice a day. Sometimes I do it more than that if I'm thinking about it throughout the day. I just want to be in that state where my body is at its ultimate health. And I take no pharmaceutical medication. I take very little supplements. I take a liquid supplement, seed supplement, that our hope is providing for me while I'm on this journey, the Peace on Earth tour. And that's basically the only supplement I take. So my body works at its perfect state of being, as perfect as it can be. And I've been doing the heart-brain coherence for over 3 years. I'm thinking it's probably closer to 4 years now that I've been doing that. So I am a living testimony that this does work, and it does help, and it does create a state of health inside. All right, so let's see what's going on. Becky says, I figured it out. Facebook can't handle all my love hearts. Oh, Becky, you are so full of love. So I'm so glad that you figured it out and you're not in trouble now. Tammy Fisk says, feeling okay this morning, but had lots of chills last night. Keeping positive thoughts. Have not gone to be tested just yet. 2 family members have it so far that were in my home, and keeping strong. There you go, Tammy. Keep doing the heart-brain coherence. I know you come on with us at night with chanting usually also, and we do it there. I start the day with the heart-brain coherence, and I end it with that. And that's my routine. It helps, so I will continue to do it. It's keeping me healthy. It's one of those things that I'm not willing to go without. I've been in the habit of doing it for years, and I will continue to do it because I know the science behind it. I've seen the way it works. I've seen how when you go into that state of being, your brain state changes. So it's there for you. It's a tool for you to use if you want to use it. Crystal, thank you for being with us this morning on YouTube. And Gabby says, I am safe and sound. It made landfall about an hour from me, a lot of damage, 70% of the town. Everyone is pulling together to help them, though, and thank you for your prayers. Absolutely, honey. As soon as I heard what was going on, we started lifting you up in prayer. Thank you for being here with us, Gabby. That means so much that you're on this morning and sharing with us that you're okay. And thank you for sharing that on Facebook also. I saw your message that you had marked yourself safe. So thank you for doing that. And yes, indeed, Hope, doing that heart-brain coherence, it makes such a difference. And Hope, how are you doing, honey? I hope you're doing well and that everything is working perfectly for you and for Zena. Hello, Julie Kiss. Thank you for being in this morning. And Becky says, yes, I will do. Awesome. Stacy says, I learned this about pranic healing as well. I had a 2-hour healing Sunday and was not feeling good at all yesterday. And Teri, I did figure out the crying thing I told you about. It was the healing. It was detoxing old emotions and wounds. I know I need to do it again. It felt like the flu. All right. Yeah. You know, all energy healing works on that same level. Any energy healing that you do is going to help you bring up whatever is needed to be cleared, to clear it out of your system for that healing to take place inside of you. You do the healing, you do the work. And whatever method is used, whether it's pranic healing, time heals, Reiki, theta, quantum touch, whatever might be out there that's being used, it's all the same. It's all working the same way. It's all moving the energy in your body. And as much of it as we can learn and have in our toolbox, the better off we are because we understand it more with each healing modality that we encounter. All right, what else we got? Yes, high five, absolutely. Have y'all been high-fiving yourself? Have you been doing that, looking in the mirror and saying, I love you, you are magnificent, and I'm so grateful for you. Have you been grateful for yourself lately? Let's do that today. Let's show some gratitude for every bit of our being today. Okay, so we're sharing some love for Gabby for being here. And Stacy said, I also had an energy healing on Sunday and it was wonderful. Beautiful. I love hearing that. All right, so any prayer requests that you have this morning, let's go ahead and do that. Type it into the comments if you have something for yourself or for a loved one. Just put it in the comments and we'll lift that up. We're going to do a meditation of gratitude today. It is Thankful Tuesday. And today's Gratitude Happy Hour at 5 o'clock Eastern Time. I will be on there today with a guest. So I'd love to have as many of you as possible tune in to that for some gratitude and to learn more about my guest that's coming on. Okay, so any prayer requests that you have, I want to remember my friend Linda, who lives in Palm Springs. And she is, I believe today is a day off of chemotherapy for her, but she is undergoing chemo for stage 4 lung cancer. And my friend Donna's, one of her diving group had a diving accident with equipment that exploded, and he has been in the hospital in ICU. His name is John, and let's lift John up for complete healing. Jean Lorio, thank you for coming in. You completed that number 22 that I see on the screen. Thank you for being here this morning, and I hope you're doing well. And Gabby says, prayers for the people of Calgary and Northampton that were hit by the cyclones. May the angels lighten their load over the coming weeks, and also for my beautiful Gaia. Absolutely. Thank you, Gabby, for lifting everyone up in prayer like that. And Andrea says, may I ask for prayers for Catherine with Crohn's and Ian and for everyone. Absolutely. Thank you, Andrea. Becky, prayers for my mother-in-law and family, prayers for myself as well, prayers for my P family, and calling all angels. Deirdre, prayers for Linda, Donna, and John, for ARF, our Angelic River Family, for Gaia, and for world peace. Yes, yes. And Tammy, prayers for my best friend Lori and her husband Lee, the two with COVID. Absolutely. Okay, so let's go into our prayer time and let's do a gratitude meditation this morning. We have another prayer. Suzanne, please pray for my friend who has surgery today. Also, please pray for my son-in-law that he will be home safe and sound very soon. He has to drive from Las Vegas to South Dakota. Well, Suzanne, I'm planning on going to South Dakota in June. Maybe you can come out and meet me there. That would be awesome. Gabby, prayers for anyone or anything that needs it today. Send it worldwide. And Stacy Lord, prayers for Teri's friends, prayers for Tammy in Australia, and for all our P family. And Hope says, please lift up my daughter's friend, Rosie Fing, uncle. His name is Guo Chen. Absolutely. And Julie, love and light to all, prayers for all family and friends. And sorry I have to go. All right, darling, we'll lift you up, Julie. And we'll lift up Linda Kiss as well for the very best possible health for all of you to be in. All right, so let's take a deep breath in, focusing on your breath. Just slow it down. And let's call the angels, calling all angels to surround us today. I want to acknowledge the angels of the four directions, Archangel Raphael, the angel of air, Archangel Michael, the angel of fire, Archangel Gabriel, the angel of water, and Archangel Uriel, the angel of earth. From above, I acknowledge Archangel Metatron, and from below, Archangel Sandalphon, asking these angels to surround all of us with their energy, along with any other angel of the angelic realm, the ascended masters, spirit guides, ancestors, just allowing that energy to come in powerfully. And as these angels and masters come to you, just show gratitude first to them. Say, thank you, angels. Thank you for being in my life. Thank you for lifting me. Thank you for showing me even the smallest thing that I have to be grateful for, so that that can expand out. And I would like for you to type in the comments one thing that you're grateful for. And let's all lift that up and be grateful together and share with the angels that we are so grateful for everything that's there. And can we have more of that, please? Can we see that expand in our lives? And I want you to focus on your body, your physical body, and let's show some gratitude for the body. Being first grateful for our brain, the brain that operates to help us understand, to help us communicate, to help us learn and grow. Let's just show gratitude and say thank you to the brain for doing its job, for the function that it provides in this human body. Thank you to the eyes that see. Thank you for my eyesight. Thank you for the ears that I'm able to hear. Thank you to my nose that I'm able to smell. Thank you to my mouth that I'm able to speak. Thank you to my shoulders and the shoulder joints that I'm able to have flexibility and move my arms. Thank you to my arms that I'm able to carry things. Thank you to my hands and all the fingers and the function of the hand and fingers and the wrists. Thank you to the lungs inside my body for doing their job, for bringing in oxygen. Thank you to the heart and the heartbeat that beats in sync with Mother Earth, that flows blood through my arteries and veins to cleanse the body, to rejuvenate all the organs. Thank you to my ribs. Thank you to my spine. Thank you to my stomach that processes the food I need to survive. Thank you to the liver. Thank you to the pancreas. Thank you to the kidneys. Thank you to the bladder. Thank you for my pelvis and my hips, that I'm able to move and flow and bend in this human body. Thank you to my legs that support me and help me move forward. Thank you to the knees. Thank you to my ankles. And thank you for my feet and my toes. Being grateful for every part of our body is so important. So as you share that gratitude with your own body, feel how it responds to that. Just breathe in and see if something has shifted. The more gratitude you give to your physical body, the more it's going to be in a peaceful, happy state, because it's being acknowledged. Just like when we are out in the world, we want to be seen, we want to be acknowledged and heard and listened to when we speak. Let's treat the body the same way. It's a vessel, it's a living thing. So show that gratitude, show the love, bring in the love for this body that you're in. Maybe there's parts of it that you're not happy with. We all have that. We're our worst critic, and we can pick ourselves apart worse than anybody else ever could. But love your body. You don't have to like every little thing about you, but love the body that you're in. Be grateful for this body, for providing this temporary home for your soul, for your spirit. So now that you've come to that state of gratitude, just bring in that love. Just hold yourself. Do this. Cross your arms, give yourself a hug, and just say, I love you. And you're saying that to you, that person right there. Yes, you. I love you. Just bring in that energy. Do the self-love this morning. Self-love is so important because you have to have it inside to give it away. And the self-care that goes along with that, you're the only one that can provide that self-care. You're the only one that can rest when you're tired, that can feed your body when it needs food. So do the self-care today. Make it a day of acknowledging this human being that's walking around on Mother Gaia and really showing it honor and respect and love. Lots and lots of love and gratitude. So I want to see what you're grateful for today. And then we're going to do the heart telephone, and then we're going to get out of here. Isabel, hello, hello. And Becky says, I want to push the love button so bad. Oh, I know, Becky. It's so tempting, isn't it? Isabel, prayers for all of us in our families, prayers for all your friends in need and our special needs in our families. Prayers for my daughter Teresa to stay in light and calm. Beautiful. Stacy Lord, I am thankful for the ability to make choices. Absolutely. And Stacy Gary is grateful for love. Deirdre, I'm grateful for my eyesight that I can see the love and gratitude that's all around. Our Gabby, I am grateful for being here right now. Rick Morrow, I'm grateful for the peas and for you, Teri. Thank you, Rick. Andrea, grateful for family, especially for our pea family. And Suzanne, I'm grateful for being healthy. Yes, yes. Deirdre, I'm grateful for our Peace on Earth tour, bringing the message everywhere. Beautiful. Jennifer, good morning to you. Linda Lemieux, I'm thanking my body for carrying the extra weight. We will work better to achieve a state of better health. Absolutely. Be grateful for every bit of your body. Like I said, even if you don't particularly like it or are content with it, love it anyway. As the song says, love it anyway. Do it anyway. Jean L'Oreal, I'm grateful for the gift of life. I love that one. Well, thank you for sharing your gratitude this morning and your love. Hope says, I'm grateful to be part of this beautiful Angelic River family. And we are so grateful and blessed to have you, Hope, and all the peas that came in here this morning. Thank you for being here. Stacy Gary, grateful for new friends. I love that. And Jennifer is grateful for health and family. Well, let's show love to each other. Every day we do the heart telephone where we envision we're in a circle and there's one person on each side of you. You're going to turn to one person, and at the count of 3, we're going to say, thank you, I love you. And that's going to go around the circle and come back into your heart. So 1, 2, 3. Thank you. I love you. I love you all so much. Thank you for being in my life. Thank you for continuing together every day to show love to each other, to show the light that's there inside of you. So I'm going to play the song again, and I have to do it on my phone because my computer is having an issue playing music today. So let me pull it up here. Oops, that's not it. That's it. All right, Jenna, it's time to dance. So you're in a hurry, better calm down. We're all friends around, just join the fun. I love you all so much. It's a beautiful day. So come on, let's pray and let's play. He's dancing. All right. It is a beautiful day. It's a beautiful day. Come on, let's pray. Yes, yes, yes. Have an amazing, beautiful day, everyone. I love you so much. I will see you all at 5 o'clock Eastern for Gratitude Happy Hour. Namaste, y'all. Bye, everybody. Hi, Grace Isis.